Oh my gosh, guys. How long has it been? I think 3 months, maybe? Because the last review I did was Lilo and Stitch, and if you watched that review, you know exactly how I felt about that movie. But today we're doing my top 10 best and worst of movies of 2025. Yes, I should have done this like I guess sometime last year, but I wanted to watch some things and catch up on some other things before I did this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to do top 10 best or worst TV shows. I probably will just do a small little TikTok or something like that for it, because it's like a lot of people really don't watch TV, they watch movies. So I decided to do this. But this is my top 10 best and worst of 2025. So let's hope you guys either have, let's hope that you guys saw half these movies. I'm sure some of you did. I know there's one movie on my list that I'm sure nobody has seen, unless if you're into that type of genre and what they're doing with those types of movies. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But without further ado, this is my, okay, we're going to start with, I don't know why I'm blinking so much. Okay, anyways, we're going to start with my top 10 worst of 2025, and it is this movie right here.
How's it going?
Going well. That's that new guy energy.
Oh, he's back. That's the fourth fucking time he's done that.
Is he peeking at probing?
Speaking with serious intent to probe.
Alpha 2, we might have guys starting to move in our position.
Copy, we're getting a buildup of activity here too.
Yeah, I definitely see weapons at this point.
Yeah, we have definite massing.
So, that movie. Oh, hi, Key. Did you want to be in the video? Anyways, okay. That movie, Warfare. Okay, I saw a trailer for it in theaters, and I was like, oh, this seems kind of interesting, because my boyfriend has showed me Black Hawk Down, and I was like, okay, so I'm thinking it was like that type of movie. I didn't go to theaters to see it, but it's on HBO Max, and it just didn't give what I thought it was going to give. Like, I get the whole premise, but I was expecting him to like go out more and to fight more and to, like, I don't know, shoot more people, but we just basically needed help. The characters were fine, I guess, but it just didn't give what I thought it was going to give. And honestly, it was kind of boring. It was just loud and boring, in my opinion. I don't know. I guess if you're into like war movies, and not even technically war movies, because it's not like they were fighting a war. It was just boring, and I wasn't feeling it at all. Whatever. My number 9 pick is actually the first movie that I saw for the year 2025, and it is this one right here.
Vice, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election. You and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam.
So, Captain America Brave New World. I went to go see it. I think I told myself that I wasn't going to go see it, so I don't know what it's Marvel. I've seen almost every single Marvel movie, and I was just like, okay, you're the new Captain America now. I'm curious to see what your movie is. And Seth Rollins was supposed to be in it. So I was curious to see if he was actually going to do anything, but they like cut his scenes and you could tell they just did a whole bunch of reshoots and everything. And what's the dude's name that that's on The Boys? Is it John Esposito? I hope it is, but if that is who I'm thinking of, he was in it. I was thinking he was the big bad. Turns out he's not. And it's like they barely gave him anything to do. I mean, it was cool. Some things were fine, but I guess I was waiting for like that, like that crescendo, that thing where you get excited in a Marvel movie, like that anticipation that builds up and it's finally like, oh, that was so good. Like, yeah, no, it didn't give that. And I felt like it was long for no reason. Like it was cool, but I didn't really care for it at all. And with Avengers Doomsday, they're bringing back Chris Evans. So it's like, oh, is Anthony Mackie not going to be Captain America anymore? So what are we doing? What are we doing, Marvel? Yeah. So Captain America, Brave New World, not something that I would watch again, to be honest with you. Okay, number 8. I watched this literally a couple of weeks ago because it was on Peacock and I watched the unrated version, but this is my number 8 pick.
Hit it like, get it hot, make a bitch, it's a fan. Hit it like, get it hot, make a bitch.
Miss me?
I had to move my camera because if you have cats, you understand. But okay, number 8, Megan 2.0. Yeah, I told myself, I was like, I am not going to go to theaters to see this because it was literally a drastic change from the first one to this one. If you saw both movies, you understand what I'm talking about. We went from literally like a horror creepy doll to a bratty teenager. And I love James Wan. James Wan is one of my favorite directors, but where's Malignant 2? I want Malignant 2 because Malignant was hilarious. I thought that movie was so funny. But Megan 2.0, it just seemed like teenager drama bullshit. That's what it was giving. It just was like, why the fuck is this a thing? And I saw the unrated version. It was just like, okay. Like that movie, I didn't like the movie. I thought the movie sucked. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the movie sucked. And I'm sitting here watching it like, bro, I'm low-key bored. Like I was bored. And it was just, who cares about the dialogue and characters because it was just fucking boring. But I believe they're gonna make a third one, but whatever. Megan 2.0. Whatever. My number 7 bad movie. Worst. No. I feel like it's bad saying bad or worse, but I just wasn't fucking with it and I didn't like it, so it's this movie.
Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Fantastic Four didn't give what it was supposed to give. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. So I have never ever watched a Fantastic Four cartoon, movie. I knew their powers and I just knew certain things about them. I just never cared. And so, of course, I'm going to go see this Fantastic Four movie as a part of the MCU. So I'm like, okay, like, oh, you're gonna have Galactus in it. He looks so cool. Silver Surfer. I was like, she looks so cool. I love her in things. Yeah, no, the movie disappointed me. That movie disappointed me. It was like another thing where you were waiting for it to build up. It was building up and you're like getting excited and then nothing happens. You're just sitting there. You're like, okay, what else? We literally spent time just trying to help people who crapped on you and turned their backs on you because you wouldn't give your baby to the eater of worlds. Like, I liked everything that was Galactus and Silver Surfer. I wanted more of them. They were exciting. And then it's like when you got to the family, it's like, I'm bored. Okay, that CGI baby was awful. That was so bad. CGI has just went downhill. And and then, like, I don't like when I can predict things. Oh, so the power of the mom is going to help her defeat Galactus and do this, and look at what happened. Oh, okay. It's just boring. It didn't give what I wanted it to give at all. It didn't. And then you got the stinger, when we all know stingers at this point in this multiverse shit doesn't fucking matter because we've had so many that don't even fucking matter, that aren't even explained. But then you get this teaser and it's like Doctor Doom. It's like, oh, okay, so are they going to be a part of Doomsday? Like, I know this kid is powerful and everything, like I know that, but it's like, it was just boring. It was just boring. Anyways, my number 6 movie is
I didn't mean to do this. Something inside of me broke. I told them
I need my money to get my daughter's medicine. She's sick.
I just need to cash my check, that's all.
No!
Please, come on out. I just want to do what's right for my baby. Lock the door. Tell them close the blinds. We need to figure this out. I don't want you to get hurt. I got put out today. We have nowhere to live.
now. Me and my boyfriend watched this movie. I wasn't going to watch this, but he wanted to watch it. So I was like, okay. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what to expect. The movie was, it was, I didn't care for it. Everything. I get Tyler Perry is dramatic and he does all these bullshit and does all this foolishness. I get it. I watched a lot of his movies, but this one was just like, what are we doing? Why are we like, so she was imagining her daughter the whole time. Oh, this really happened. So you mean to tell me this person is off duty cop is running down this car and this woman and threatening to kill her in front of this other officer that has a body cam on it? I didn't care for the movie. I didn't care for the movie, so I have nothing else to really say about it. So this is my next movie.
Wait, I can't. No, please, no!
Up the road, there's a place stuck in time.
What is that?
Stuck in time.
Every time we die, we find ourselves back here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same.
All right, y'all. I love, 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 love Until Dawn. I remember when I first played it, instantly hooked. Y'all know I love horror, but I've never played a horror choices game like that before in my life. Like, it was just amazing with the quick time, the running, the Wendigos, all the story and subplots and everything, the things you've had to find. Man, that game is fantastic. And then they make this bitch ass movie. This movie was bad. This movie was bad. And I'm so tired of Hollywood and these streaming companies and these companies, what the fuck ever, making video games live action. Why? Just play the fucking game. The game was so much better. There's so much you can do in this game. You can't make it into a movie. You can barely make it into a TV show with all the shit that you can do and all the lore. Not even really lore, just everything. Really the lore because of the Wendigos. Like, they showed everything in the trailer for one thing. Like, why are you showing the Wendigos when that's the main creature that you don't even know that you're freaking fighting in the game? You don't even know about the Wendigo till they snatch old girl up and you see it crawling. But they show it in the trailer. Come on now. And just because you got the dude who plays the therapist in the game in the movie, that doesn't mean shit. That movie was so fucking bad. And I'm sorry. If you said you liked that movie, I just got it. You're probably just fucking dumb. Or you probably didn't play the game. And if this movie didn't make you want to play the game, then it didn't do your job right. Like, I'm sorry. If you like this movie, you are dumb to me. Because this movie was not good. This movie was not good. And if you say it's good, you never played the game. So let's do better. Yeah. Okay. Number 4. This is the movie. This is the movie that I said that nobody probably saw. It's on Peacock, but this is the movie.
Welcome aboard the Staten Island Ferry.
This boat is cursed. We're all going to die.
You said that last week and the week before.
I heard stories about a monster that lurked in the underbelly of the ferry. Steamboat Willie.
That's gonna make one fucked up cartoon someday.
Come quick! Everything is not cool. We have a huge rodent problem.
What the fuck are you?
It was like a demonic rodent with shorts and a hat. Maybe it wants some cheese.
I said we tossed his ass overboard.
Our world is fucked. Willie's world? It's the happiest place on earth.
This movie is Screamboat. So it's based off like Mickey Mouse and everything, where he was like the captain of the steamboat and like had a little dancing. If you saw that old cartoon when you were younger, or if you've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this was a take on a horror Mickey Mouse that kills people. And of course this movie was so fucking bad. It was bad, like, but it wasn't bad good, if that makes sense. Like the Winnie the Pooh horror movies. Like, this is what all this stuff is. Like, it's all like that universe and all that shit. I know Winnie the Pooh isn't necessarily Disney, but they're doing like fairy tale creatures and all that type of stuff. They have Winnie the Pooh, they have Popeye, they're doing Pinocchio. They had another one called Mousetrap that I actually liked, but yeah, like the Winnie the Pooh 1 and 2 movies. The first one, obviously those movies are bad and the budget's low, but that's the point. They're bad, but they're good. This one was just bad. It wasn't good. It was boring. It was stupid. And it was just boring. It didn't give like how the other ones gave. Like that Winnie the Pooh #2 is my favorite one because it's just ridiculous and they have Tigger in it, and I honestly like Tigger in that. But those were actually good. They're bad good. Like, I know I don't like bad movies, but I'm going, I when I go watch a movie, I don't expect it to be bad or good. I want it to be good. I don't want it to be bad. These movies, I know they're gonna be fucking bad, but I want to have a good time with them, you know? Yeah. I didn't have a good time with this. It was just boring. So yeah. You don't watch it. You can watch it if you're into these things. You've been watching it. I have the Popeye one I'm still watching, and they're coming out with a Bambi one too. But yeah, you already know the acting's bad. It's all bad. It's all terrible. Like, it's literally like, honestly, is it Tubi level? I'm surprised they don't put this shit on Tubi, to be honest. Okay. Number 3, this might be a shock to some people. It might not be a shock. And you guys are probably gonna be like, what the fuck? You didn't like that movie? Fuck no, I didn't like this movie.
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one. What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
And that, my friends, is Lilo and Stitch. I didn't like Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch was not good. You want to know why Lilo and Stitch was not good? It had no emotion, heart, or soul. It was a cash grab, if I ever seen a cash grab in my life. I did not like that movie. First of all, why y'all cast Nani like that? Come on now. Lilo was perfect casting. Stitch looks so cute. David could have looked cuter. I don't like that they didn't have Captain Gantu in there. I didn't like that they didn't have Pleakley and Jumba like dressed up the way they were supposed to. They were just humans. And Lilo was just so fucking annoying. She was so fucking annoying. Like, y'all purposely made her fucking annoying. Like, I didn't give a fuck that she was crying out. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, you're just some whiny ass kid. They literally made you a whiny ass kid. She was not all like that in the freaking the animated movie at all. And it's just like, there was just no heart and soul in this shit. Nani wasn't doing everything in her power in this movie like she did in the animated movie, you know? And the fact that she gonna leave Lilo, right? Nani would never do that. Like, cash grab. Awful. Did not like the movie. Honestly, this was gonna be my number 2 worst list on the worst list. But I watched something else that was way worse than this, obviously. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch, I will never, ever, ever, ever watch this movie ever the fuck again in my life. Honestly, I wish I could scrub it from my brain. And if I ever have children, they will not be watching this movie. They will be watching the classic original and get like, I'm not doing this bullshit. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch, get it the fuck out of here. But my next movie, you know, I knew this movie was going to be bad, but I just wanted to see how bad it was just because I wanted to laugh my ass off. And this is my second on the worst list.
Baby, you okay? Why don't you go upstairs and do that guided meditation you like?
Find a peaceful setting and close your eyes. Imagine a white light calling you.
Hello?
Now, feel that love entering your body and emanating out from your chest. Take a deep breath in and remember the energy you give to the universe always comes back to you.
No. Wait.
Do you think this is some kind of karma for what we did?
What if someone saw what happened?
You need to handle this. This isn't the first time there's been violence like this. It's not going to stop.
I need to start drinking. Someone is coming after us. I need your help.
I know what you did last summer. That movie was fucking awful. And it's not like the originals are good because they try to be Scream. This movie was not good at all. The acting was awful. I called out who the killer was literally like at the beginning because I'm like, this is weird. This is suspect. This is obvious. Now the twist, oh my gosh. I'm not going to spoil it just in case some people haven't seen it and you do want to see it, but there's a twist in there and I was sitting there like, what? Why are we doing that? I was like, what? It was dumb. This movie was awful. I don't even have much to say about it, but this movie was bad. This movie was not good. And yeah, I don't have shit else to say about it really, other than this movie was dog shit. But we finally made it to number one. Can you guys guess what number one's gonna be? I'm pretty sure some of the stuff on my list, you guys are like, what the fuck is your taste? My taste is something, but no. My number one worst movie of 2024 is this bullshit.
Don't touch anything. Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or been used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy. Not even the toys.
How many cases you guys had?
Cases?
My name is Ed Warren, here with my wife Lorraine.
Maybe 1,000. Every case is different. Every family's different.
The Conjuring 4 pissed me the fuck off. That movie pissed me the fuck off. The cat scared me. That movie pissed me the fuck off, and I had my expectations in hell because I saw who was directing it. The same dude who directed The Conjuring 3 did this one, and the last one was fucking just as shitty. Just as shitty. I did like this one better than 3, but that's not fucking saying much because they were both fucking bad. This movie was so fucking bad. Oh my gosh, like I don't understand why James Wan stepped away from directing and just started producing it because that's when it went downhill. The first and second Conjuring were fantastic. The second one is my favorite. Like those movies were great. I went to theaters to see it. Like I always go to theaters to see horror movies if I really want to see it. But The Conjuring 2 was and 1 were fantastic. And then you give me this bullshit. This movie was so fucking bad. The demon didn't make any fucking sense. The daughter doing all this bullshit didn't like it. The movie was so bad, and I don't even want to really get into it again because I'm going to get annoyed all over again. But I do have I have a non-spoiler and a spoiler review because I could not spoil it because I had so much to fucking say. Things we were saying were not making sense, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, you just like, bro, she sat there and said something is blocking me, and I don't know what's blocking me from seeing the real demon, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like this and that, bro. It wasn't shit. 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 Pissed me off. Awful movie. Yeah, I hated that movie. Oh. And the thing is, I think they're coming out with a prequel. I don't know if it's going to be a TV show or actual movie. Either way, I of course I'm going to watch it. I've seen every single Conjuring thing in the Conjuring universe. I gotta watch it. Fingers crossed, it's good. But yeah, those were my top 10 worst of 2025. Now, I'm going to do my best of 2025 in a couple of days, and hopefully I can have that out by Saturday. I'm hoping to have this out by Friday, but if not, it will be Saturday. Hopefully, latest Sunday. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and tell me what your best and worst of 2025 was. No matter what it is, do you agree with me? I really don't care if you do agree with me or not, because it's my opinion. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And wherever you are, stay warm. And whenever you're watching this, good morning, good night, good evening. Have a great day at work, school, whatever you do, and peace out.